Hey, welcome back to Liza P. Here we go. This is going to be Rosa Isabell Street. Probably one of the more tougher sections of the game for sure. It's a little bit larger. Lots of areas to explore. Lots of quest lines too. So, and some re-encounters with some puppets. Obviously, they're not run at the mill anymore. They're a little bit more powerful. That one took 4 swipes. But just deal with them the same way you always have. We'll be alright. They're still generally weak. Can be interrupted. I gotta stand up really fast. Witch Tower Princess poster. The Witch Tower Princess comedy praised by audience and critics like the Estella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. Its last work, Best Writer Crack, Elias Kimplin, as well as the last performance of the Red Actress Elena Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, gallant knight, and beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills. So yeah, another little quest line opening right here.
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger,
there you go. I don't even know how I said it last.
Of the heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return. Remember, Lorenzini Arcade, wine cellar, La Bleuie. Ah, the ruby of the heavens.
I remember this quest. It takes a minute. We're not going to get that for a while.
And a memory.
Such a stupid ass encounter down there too. I just love making him shock himself. Artist duels. Puppets are the most beautiful beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creation's more perfect than your creator. Their creator who created them, which would you praise me? These are some of the more tougher to deal with ones. You just kind of want to let those blow up. Yep. Those are super ambushy. And they will hurt if they hit you. Pop out real quick. Knock this down. The alchemist paved the way for Krat's golden age. There's no one denies the fact, but what if instead of gold there was caused to unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I received surprising messages that inform it. Once alchemist himself, a stranger. An alchemist from Far East who was once famous for Krat, he learned group secrets. The relic of Trismegistus is not simple ergoline. This place is dangerous. My source claimed that the alchemist and ultimate moon. So yeah, the relic of whatever is going to be a really important thing to remember. Conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die. So as a reporter, publication of this was banned. Additionally, Madero. Okay. So the name we've seen before plenty of times in this game. These dudes are bastards. Just really strong for no reason. I think this is continuation. This is backdoor. Another Legion arm that we can create. So very well worth the time to fall down here and do all that bullshit. Okay, the musketeer guys are This whole scenario sucks. The best part is they only gotta do it once. Another great sword. A very good potential balance weapon, but I mean techniques out of B. I think I really like the handle on that, but yeah, we're kind of just a single swordsman at this point, so old trusty, old reliable. You know. But yeah, you only got to do that once, so you know, good luck. You're gonna use a lot of impulses there. Probably like different strategies you could use, probably the falcon shot or throwing shit. I don't know. They really want you to use your consumables, but I just don't do it. I'm just not that type of player. In in early game, yeah, I'll probably do it every now and again in these types of games, but so there is a hostile NPC here. This fight can be fairly difficult. It's I think she uses a rapier, very fast, skillful fighter. So the biggest thing with all human opponents is obviously to break their weapons, so get to know her moveset pretty well. I think I used to bait a certain move out of her, and then, you know, you just kind of circle around, dodge, block, get the huge fatal attacks on and stuff like that. That's like pretty much the only way to survive it. You can get behind her fairly easy. I've seen people do it before, but I don't know. I kind of like to do these fights fair and square.
What a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red Actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Yeah, she's definitely one that can. The white lady's not.
As your sister. As promised. We always match.
Je t'ai rencontré sans les mots et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant d'un amour ardent dont rien, je le sens, ne pourra me défaire. Tu seras tout.
Very respectable fight there. Very enjoyable. Super hard though, NPC. I don't know why. I struggled really bad with her when I first played this. I was like, dude. But then I just kind of like, I remember at the beginning she was, once you get that twirl move and you get kind of like slanted right of her, it's very easy to get a lot of backstab and counters off on her. So, yeah, nonetheless, very cool NPC. Made a mention of Adelina. I think we've heard that name plenty of times in this game. And through various posters. And I think we gotta go appraise that. Something like that, I don't know. But she tore me up. Maybe even without a sword, she was still getting me. So just got to be on the defensive. Really, just play against her tightly as securely as possible. Harry is your best friend in that fight. The city of Crack decided to do indefinite investigation. Watch out. So, petrification disease, deadly epidemic, but it's massive spread. Monad, okay. You can always just pause and read those, but those are the stories that I don't really care about too much. I think there's a butterfly here. For pressing stuff. And then honestly, a real shitty, like, I don't even know why they would put the shortcut here. Like, no way. You're asking me to run through that crap again, and I'm just not willing to do it. I think there's a guy here, he's also a quest line for a lie opportunity. You can bet we lost all of our shit, so we're gonna definitely do that. Yeah, this guy. He's a lie opportunity as well.
You're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabell Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabell Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings. Her body is on Rosa. I miss her.
Don't worry, Bill, I got you. Go get your wife's belongings back. Oh, we got a level. I didn't even see that. There we go. Vigor is exactly where I want it to be, or vitality. So now we're just going to be dump statting into motivity and technique until both are at 30. That'll give me a 60 power level each overall. And then that will be enough to carry us through endgame. And then pretty much just dump stat back into whatever the fuck you feel like, I guess. This place. Little puppet bastards, man. I always try to avoid the rocks, but they're just so good at it. Oh, I don't know if that's a... You can jump down here. I think it's a quartz or something down there. Dude's dropped a bunch of shit for me. Good stuff, guys. Thanks. Let's see, what does this pop out to? Okay. Oh, these fuckers. Yep. Those are perhaps the tougher puppets, finally. Right. Well, before I continue on, let's just go down. I think it's a quartz, to be honest. Them again. Okay, let's see, we'll drop. Hold on, big boy, hold up. Just in case I mess around. Pop back out. There you go. It was quartz. So we'll just keep exploration going until we are like really out of pulse cells. That's generally when I'm like, all right. So far this run though, we've been really good at the exploration. It's just been the boss fights that have been, you know, of course, the moments, I guess. I really feel like I did this the wrong way. Should have not did it like this, but it's okay. Keep it going, keep it going. Run as fast as you can. Now the smart thing to do is to go back to the hotel and use the ports to get another upgrade, but we'll manage. Okay. Of course, I could have just opened that up, but being that I don't remember the shortcuts anymore, there you go. I do remember that this is like a trick robot here somewhere. I was waiting to ding off the pole. Oh, yep, there's two of them. Shit. So violent. And all that for a shitty wheel. Good stuff. Ah, I fucking knew it. No. I must really not believe in dodging, blocking, or not playing the game right or something. Jesus. Oh, shit. This place. Like I said, I don't believe in blocking. We're just full on. Gonna need all the frames we can get.
We found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
The wedding ring is associated with 2 different quest lines, actually, I think. Opens this up. I did not mean to do that. Well, I don't like popping them, but we're going to have to use it. Okay. And we're going to go back to the dude, and then we're going to do our lie. We keep the ring, I think, and then it's for another quest line back at the hotel.
My Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
So just say, I saw the message she left, she says she loves you. That's the lie.
Oh, Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me. She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day, too.
Sad gesture, wedding ring.
She was my one true love. She was my one...
And I don't know if he actually dropped something there, or if he just stays in the one spot. I can't remember what exactly he does. Pretty sure that it's insta death. So up, over again. Get rid of the assholes. Damn, I forgot the clown chases you. Shit. And with the Flame Boy too. Yeah, we're in for a rude awakening. I love his taunt though. It's hilarious. Good stuff. Well, I guess we have to see it now, huh? You know, I'm not sure, like, if he threw himself somewhere or whatever the case might be there. What I do know is that Irrigator is chilling. shit, dude. Oh, such a tough opponent. Just the elegance of this place is so good, man. So, safer strat though, if you struggle with this guy, I remember I did this last time, because I was tired of doing that run back and forth. Just run through here, he'll stop chasing you, and then you got a Stargazer, so you can just kind of come from behind and redo that fight as many times as you want without having to deal with the fire soldiers and everything. And honor the happy days of family and miss you, Camille. GG. GG's indeed. Electric blitz. So disappointing. Like, what is the point of building the stairs? I guess symmetric, symmetry type thing, but yeah, we're about to enter one of the, my personal not favorite area of the game. I do not like the Opera House at all. Not because of the enemies within it, it's just, I think the enemies inside are fantastic. Like, especially for this type of game, obviously, you need something that's a little bit step above, but to me, this is like Irithyll Dungeons. It's just got a bunch of bullshit enemies that, for no reason, just annoy the hell out of you. But we'll see the mechanic in the next one. I'm gonna sit here. Gold coin fruit tree is almost good. So we're gonna go to hotel.
I'll use my power.
Welcome to...
I don't know what's more disappointing through that entire run, though, is just picking up one weapon, but, you know.
The city asked me.
And we have 2 quartz, I think, to use here. So you can get another phase 1 or phase 2, like if you're really... These will also go towards progression for phase 4, if you don't want to wait and like get any of these types of things. Because you can... Since we've opened up phase 3, you can use phase 3 upgrades. So this would not be a bad idea to do. If none of the if none of these are appealing, because I don't really care about cubes, so I'm not going to use cubes like that. I don't really care about shortening the fruit time, and I really don't care about adding belt slots, because I don't even use items as it is. But what I do care about the most is obviously Fable. Retain your guard, right? Retain certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. Retain guard regain upon cell use. So very niche setups there. I would probably say retain guard or Fable slots are probably the highest survivability type of things, and I would go with Fable slots here. Enhance the stagger attack of charge attacks, and it could be increases Fable Arts effect duration. Always like a survivability. They always have the best ones. Lower damage when discharged. Lower guard regain reduction. Yeah, why not? These are always just so good. The ability. There you go. So now we got phase 4, I think is my favorite of the entire phases. More slots, more Fable, more uses for the grindstone, and perfect guard stiffness. Breaks the enemy stance when the perfect guard is successful. Yep. Like, phase 4 is really so, I mean, it's so good. I would probably perfect guard second, or maybe first. I think that should be first, and then probably an amulet slot just to kind of add it, but we're not really too concerned with amulets right now. Just not enough, and I'm not really buying them with boss weapons, so we don't really care.
Thanks for keeping.
I'll use my power.
Like I said, dumps that into power mode now.
Welcome to...
Gonna slap the silly shit out of everything that we fight. Okay. So I think I'm content with Yeah, I'll let. Oh, never mind. Fuck that. Well, I was gonna just let those minutes roll out, but as soon as you interact with it, you grab it. I forget that. Okay. Not a problem.
At the house of...
Awesome.
I always...
So you can craft a new one? Probably Falcon Eyes is probably the next best one. Still ain't got Legion calibers though. Those are obviously really difficult to come around. But Falcon Shot is really nice too. It's really cool.
I know my way.
I don't think we got a half moonstone. Nope. So I'll put that blade. Dancers. Dancers. Oh, the dancers. Oh, there's. A nice little power to it, but still, it's a great sword, so.
I know my way.
Alright. Then when we return, we are going to go continue on through the Opera House, which probably going to call it in for the night and just keep it going. Begin uploading these pretty soon. Just haven't really got around to it yet. But we are 13 parts deep now, so this game is still, it's going to be a long series though. It's a pretty big game. We're, I want to say maybe at the 33% mark right now. Probably a third finished, because I mean, if you look at the records, we have got like three out of a bunch of them. So many more boss fights, many more cool things to experience in this game. We are just literally just kicking it off. So lots of fun times to come with it. The Opera House though is a place that I just, no, I don't like it. But it's, again, that's not a bad place, it's just one of those really irritating ass places to deal with. And mostly because we have to fight enemies called marionettes, and they're just difficult. They have strings attached to puppets that make them very strong. You have to like find a way to kind of cut the strings off by just getting them away from each other, and it's just ugh. But anyway, thanks for watching.